In today's video, we're going to go over the Blocksy theme and what it's like to use with Woocommerce, its strengths and weaknesses. We're also going to have some plugins that we're going to add to it that can also improve your shop drastically. So let's dive right in. Here we are with a simple install of WordPress with Woocommerce and the Blocksy theme and a few of the plugins I've built to kind of demonstrate what it's like when you actually start adding features and plugins to it. We're going to start out with the product page. And right out of the box with nothing added to it, this is all stuff that Blocksy theme comes with. You have the guaranteed checkout section and all that. We can move it all around. We'll do that later. You get the nice tabbed little accordion section rather than the three tabs. We can change that in the customizer, as well as our related products. It cuts off the images is the one thing I don't like about this page, but once we start adding stuff into it, it will start looking even nicer. You should always add a frequently bought together section on your products and bundle stuff together. This can easily turn one purchase into 3 or 4, however many you want to have set up. And this is a plugin I built, and we'll show you how to add that later in the video. Again, we have our tab section, as well as a nice compared product section, kind of like Amazon has. It's a way for a customer to reference products and make decisions. Again, you can do it custom. This is automatic, but again, we'll show you how to do that later in the video. But first, let's go ahead and customize the shop page, or sorry, the product page. So once you hit the customizer and get into it, you can just click these edit buttons to bring you where you want. You can add a reason to buy, and then we'll move it down. I also like moving the meta on the bottom. Do that, well, maybe. I just think that looks a little bit better. Let's put the payment down. And there we go. Maybe. It doesn't want to move around. That's another thing about Blocksy theme is they don't like putting stuff where they belong. And again, here's the tab section. You can have it look like this, which is nice. Or like that. So out of the box, it gives you tons of options. You can even have no tabs, which is very nice as well. As you can see, there's tons of customization options. You can have breadcrumbs in there or not, which is already up here, because we can remove it from there if we don't want it. Have some fun. And there you go. Like, you can make it very clean, very nice shop right out of the box. The next thing we're going to want to edit is just our shop page. As you see, it still cuts off the images, and one of the things I definitely don't like about Blocksy is once we add in the compare product plugin, this will always be on the bottom, no matter what kind of hook I tried to use. Then I went and even tested other plugins like a YITH wishlist plugin, same problem. If you want a little bit more control where things go in here, I would suggest Astra theme, because that works just fine. And Astra's probably my favorite theme if I was to choose. So we can go in and hit customizer, and we can start customizing things here. So let's do edit, change the look of the blocks, which actually looks very nice. You change the rows, give it more or less. You also do different stuff here. You can add, take away the counter, result counter, the sort by. So if you really want to really clean, I would never turn off pagination, even though we won't have it because didn't put that many products in here. But you can have tons of options. You can do all kinds of different things. You can change background colors and what shows up here. So like I said, like most free themes these days, you can get a lot of bang for your buck, and you can definitely just run a shop off of a free theme. And now we can go in and see what it's like to start editing the header. I added in the cart, and you can move stuff around, just drag and drop. Super simple, easy to use, very beginner friendly. And you can also change all kinds of different stuff. Footer, header, sidebar, colors, typography, the about page, search page, general WooCommerce settings. You can change input settings, just tons of stuff for free, mind you, to make your store look how you want it to look. So I definitely suggest it, even for newcomers, beginners, great theme for you to start off with. Now, if you want to add the stuff that I showed you in this part of the video, we can definitely do that. So let's go to one that does not have that. This doesn't have it, and to add it, you're going to go to product, and you're going to go down to here, and let's compare. I'm going to hit custom, search for K1, which is the nozzles, and we're going to search for filament, and it's just that easy. You can do that for any product. You can even move stuff around and make it look exactly how you like. This is super easy compared to other ones. Some other plugins do it down in here and just little tags, but you can actually see what it's going to look like. You just hit update, view product, and there you go. You have it all built in there for you. You can also make custom ones of the compare sections, and you can do it right in here. So 3D printer, and we just want to show 2. And you can reorganize the attributes and all that very simply. So now let's add that there. And down we go to the section, and there it is. So you see, super easy and simple for you to create nice little sections. It also handles this automatically once they start adding in products. It will start making this match up to what they viewed and have in their comparison if it matches the right criteria. Blocksy is a great theme, and who I suggest this for? Anyone. Anyone can use it. It's great for beginners, great for a shop. You can even leave it as a free one and get a lot of mileage out of it, or you want to start changing it up. I definitely suggest using some plugins to add some more features to it, but that's true with most any free theme. Now, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!